one's called Low Community yeah, just the Low Community. And it's I like lo-fi music, so I'm pretty
Me
down
too. Yeah.
down with this one.
Yeah.
And the NFTs are pretty sweet. Now here on the website, you have no idea what the NFTs really look like or what's
Cool.
going on.
It's just like one of those lo-fi YouTube videos is what I'm looking at right now. You know, the YouTube videos where it's just lo-fi playing and an animated person sitting in a window, essentially. There's a million. I don't know if you get those, but because I listen to them.
I don't listen to music on YouTube or anything.
That's my problem. See, I do, because I just have I have a weird relationship with YouTube. It's
Spotify and Apple Music. So
I sometimes listen to those too, but I'm just like I turn it on. I don't know why I do it, but I think it's like calming to my nerves to watch some guy just sit in the window and smoke and listen to lo-fi. So.
Shit, yeah. All right, so the lo-fi.
So yeah, tell us what's going on here. Yeah, wait, was that the whole website? Wait, is there a roadmap?
No, dude. This, like I said, this is it. You can listen to some
shut
jams.
Up. There's something else going on. This is it,
dude. It's some chill jams.
I can tell you're listening to it right now because you're like you've got all of a sudden the lo-fi vibe coming from you.
Not there, dude. Here's just the different tracks you could choose from. Mint, like what's that? Right, it's not mint. Yeah, not doing that yet.
Lo-fi in the back.
But yeah, dude, this is the website. Now, what is it? It's 5,555 NFTs. Okay. Vibe with us. All right, so
yeah, vibe.
Basically, okay, so they did this little teaser. Vibes. This is what the NFT is going to look like, right? I think it's pretty dope. GIF animations.
I do like these ones.
They're gonna do free airdrops of 3D versions. That's what that teaser's telling me.
That's cool.
All right, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, man, I like these. I like these NFTs. I think they're pretty dope.
Yeah, these are not bad. I like the GIF. I like the GIF style. That's like them walking. That's cool, and they're listening to lo-fi. That's cool.
Yeah,
they've all got headphones on, and they're all like drinking bobas and coffees and stuff. So I'm with it. Look at how hip that guy is. Oh, he's so hip. Oh, look how hip she is. Oh yeah, she's loving it. It's a good day. Sun's out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like these. They're vibing.
Yeah,
lo-fi vibing.
Yeah. So it's just a group who loves just lo-fi beats. All right. Now their Discord is where it's at, right?
Oh, this is where everything is, huh? Roadmap.
Yeah.
Go to the roadmap. Oh, they have a roadmap. Uh-oh, I'm scared.
They do have a roadmap.
Oh no. Oh, coming soon. In February. Their roadmap is coming soon.
It's just lo-fi tunes, dog.
There's nothing else at the bottom of this thread, like where there's a real roadmap or anything. Oh, look below. There's a roadmap appearing in that image below. Oh, this is a real
loading and
crashing.
Oh,
crashed.
We're crashing.
Okay.
All right. Introduce the brand. Lo-fi album curation. Special announcement. Low mint. YouTube, Spotify launch. Physical drop. Lo-fi Originals album. Lo-fi shop. Winter clothing line. Winter low album. More to come. I really like this one because, so is it just
so are they
just lo-fi music? It's almost
behind this?
It's basically creating like a record label, right? Am I wrong about that? You're basically
gonna seems like they're trying to. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering who's behind this. Like, is it a lo-fi artist, or is this just someone who's thinking they're gonna just like go hire lo-fi artists once they're done and once
See,
they
that's
mention.
what I like that idea. Like, I could totally do that. Like, I'd be so that's actually I like that idea. Of just like you're basically like, hey, yeah, we're raising a bunch of money to get a whole bunch of because this is a specific niche genre, right? You're not like sitting here like, oh, we're gonna just be a random ass record label and have all of these different genres and whatnot.
Yeah,
No,
of course,
you're
yeah.
just specifically targeting a niche listener and community, right? And they might have a lot of say in like how how the record is labeled kind of ran. And I keep calling it a record label. That's probably a wrong term, right? They might not even be calling themselves that.
I don't
So
know. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder what they are kind of calling themselves. And I do wonder if they've got artists already
let's try to
involved,
find the
right?
team here. Is there
That's what
any?
I was just gonna say. Is there a team or an artist involved? Because that would make me way more like likely to have faith in their ability to pull this off if they have like an actual
All
artist
right.
involved.
We have founder, head project, over 11 years in IT industry. Okay, it's
Yeah, okay. You
this
have to
dude.
disclose, Matt, when you're covering your own project.
You have to. I wish I had that much time to do that kind of shit, but yeah.
Okay.
All right, so dude, it just took to their Twitter,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
We were just
Okay.
here, not
So, okay,
the
that's
Twitter I was
cool.
looking for, man. I want to see the team.
Anybody else on their team have any
Maybe
links?
this is it. This is his Twitter. Mick Drift, is that it?
Okay,
Mick D
McDrift.
NFT. Mick D NFT. I like that. That's a nice ring.
Okay, Lofi Originals co-founder. Okay. He's been
Let's
on
see.
since 2014. So whoever this is has been on Twitter for a long time.
Right, or they bought an old account.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Nice. I
You
like
got
the I like the suspicion. It's good. A healthy
It's
suspicion
not
on this show.
I'm not
We have a
suspicious. I'm
healthy
just saying
suspicion on this show of everybody. It's
that's
healthy.
right. I'm not I
The
just don't
Web3
take
space.
people's word for it, okay? I don't take people's word for it. That's
I
not
love
saying
Web3. It's like you can't trust anybody. It's not mobile friendly. It's great. It's a huge upgrade to Web 2.
dude, I so it does look like he was like, okay, definitely into not see, this is nice. I like to see just like
He's been
NFT tweets that had
tweeting about
nothing
it
to
for a
do with his
while.
project way in the past, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Says that this
Okay,
dude was around.
do they have any artists on their team? Let's see. Who else is on their team?
All right, so this is the founder
Show
dude.
us other
Seems
teammates.
real-ish, but we
He's
just
at least like probably a real person. He's got an account. He's an IT dude. That's cool. I dig it. Okay.
head
Art
artist
director,
right
head
here.
artist, digital artist. Okay, so he's the one that made the actual NFTs, I think it sounds like. Cool. Digital artist, that's good. Head of branding. They got a branding guy from a successful clothing brand. Okay.
Why not put if you're so confident in successful clothing brand, why not put the brand
Name
in
it.
there?
Oh yeah.
Name it.
Yeah, kind of like they humble bragged on the last guys about his clients.
So this is another
Uh
one where I'm like, I really wish the team would be a little bit more forthcoming on who the hell they are. You
yeah.
know, man,
Mhm.
I'm tired of
Okay,
this shit
so
where it's
they
like
don't
it shouldn't be this figure out. It shouldn't be this fucking hard to figure out if you're a real damn human being or not. It is stupid. It's
Oh,
like, come on, man. Give me some confidence that you guys are real. And I get it. Hey, if you are real and you're like, oh man, that's this dude. He's such an this Matt dude, this Mister Take Profit, is such an asshole because he's just sitting here saying I'm not a real dude when I've accomplished all this stuff. And it's like, dude, then fucking put the name of your company here. Give me your actual name. Tell me who you are so I could Google you and see if you're a fucking big deal. You know, you could Google my name and you'll be seeing, oh, this dude started THC University and he did this weird robot shit. He did that and the other. You'll be able to find who the fuck I am. Why is it so hard to find out who you are? Anyways, all right, moving on. I'm sorry. I
most
just can't
hated
stand this.
show in crypto.
I can't stand it.
A
No
GM show,
names.
the most hated
Come on,
show in crypto.
dude.
This is why every project head of community
I can't wait to
comes to
mint
our
this one
videos
and just
and
have another
comments, salty
freaking person be my
comments.
exit liquidity because they just buy into this scam shit of all these scammers that are, I'm just tired of it.
Okay, don't sue us.
Well, if you don't want me to think you're not a scammer, don't sit here and don't tell me your name. Like, you know what I mean? Like, give me a reason to not be suspicious of you. Instead, you're giving me reasons to be suspicious of you. All right.
Who else is on the team? Who else is on the team?
Oh, this J. Mark head developer.
Okay, so they got a developer.
Co-founded the core devs.
So the artist is one of the founders. They've got they hired a developer, and there's no musicians, but of course you can just hire and just like work with.
Apparently, this is a picture of them.
Okay.
I guess it would be nice to Google reverse image that one to see what stock image website they got that one from.
Healthy suspicion on this show. A healthy suspicion.
Healthy sus. Just because it's just like if you're not open to, if you don't even put your name out there and actual links to everything that you've been doing, if you just say founder of a successful clothing company, if you just say designated bus driver.
We used to be more about the anonymity in the NFT space, but I think we've slowly moved away from that. And just because there's too much ruggage, you get rugged too many times and you start not
this is
really
a business you're starting, dude. You're pitching me your business,
like Shark Tank.
You're saying, you're saying to everyone who's buying your NFT, you're pitching them saying, hey, invest in us. And this doesn't do it for me, man. You know what I mean?
Walk into Shark Tank with your Guy Fawkes mask on. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, oh yeah, this is like Masked Singer,
I am
isn't
anonymous.
it? You don't know who the hell I am. Yeah, like
we are anonymous.
Anyway,
okay,
so
that's the team.
So let's get to GMs. I want to already start with team.
Matt's ready. Matt's all right. Every time we get, I'm noticing a pattern. Every time we get to the team aspect, things just go off the rails, and
that's because it's so easy to start knocking down a project when everyone tries to be shady ass. They're shady ass teams. I'm tired of it.
Okay, art.
Right. Art. Okay, the art is dope. I like the art a lot.
I like the art. Yeah, I like the art. The artist supposedly has some experience, 13 years, and it seems like
NFTs. I had my own set of NFT collection that I released and then stopped because my wallet got compromised. But yeah, it was. I love.
We should judge. We should give that one GMs.
No, we should just move on.
Okay. Matt's like, oh god, why did I bring that up?
We're not talking about my NFTs.
Go find it, you guys. It's out there.
Gonna go burn them all.
You can find it. Tweet us with how many GMs Matt's album gets. Okay, so
I wish I could still do it. The whole reason why I stopped was because my wallet
I would still all of a sudden you weren't able to do anything.
I'll just do it under a new collect. Anyways, moving on. I like music NFTs.
And you like the art.
The art
we're giving it
I'd say 4.5.
Okay. I'm fine with
4.5 or 4. 4.5. 4.5 is pretty high.
Now, okay, I'm not going to give them points for lo-fi because I just like lo-fi. Their art doesn't get anything for that, right? But the artwork itself is cool. I think a 4. Let's do a 4. I think
you're not going to give them extra because they're not only do they have good design and they're having music involved. I mean that's a double.
That's like more a roadmap-y thing.
Most NFTs don't even. Okay, that's a good point.
I guess is there music? Is the NFT? Is music part of the NFT? Like, is there going to be a music track on there?
Silence. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Because if not, then it's not part of the NFT.
I imagine maybe there's some tune, but maybe
it's not part of the art. It ain't part of the art.
4.
Let's not get not let them pull the illusion over our face that they made and lo-fi music as part of this
roadmap.
Okay, roadmap. I mean, it's accomplishable. if they sell out and they want to, they could probably make some albums, right? With like pull together some artists to collab with, give them a percentage, make some albums. That's probably possible, right? It just depends on this team and if they're capable of that. Now they have some tech people. They have people who've been around. They're not complete noobs. I don't think they're 14-year-olds, but they probably could pull it off, right? I mean, there's nothing crazy here. A clothing line, they've already got someone who supposedly at least started a clothing line. And so, that's not rocket science. They have good designer involved, so they can do clothing. The only question is the actual albums, right?
Well, so
they should have launched the YouTube already. Why haven't they launched the YouTube?
Lo-fi album curation. So that one's done. So they must have. I don't know what that really means necessarily.
It's just like,
special announcement that must have already been done, right? Is that the special announcement? Just that they're having NFTs? I don't know. And then, so here's where we're heading up to, right? Yeah. The low mint.
Like they should have launched this YouTube already. The YouTube would have helped them probably market. And the Spotify, if they had playlists already
going, they have links to Spotify. So that's what I'm
maybe
kind
they've already got it. Maybe that's already been launched. Let's see. Let me go to their website real quick. I want to see if they have a physical YouTube and stuff.
Physical drop seems pretty. Like, what do you think? Probably albums.
Yeah.
Well, then they have original out for Lo-fi Originals albums, so that's them releasing.
Okay, I found their playlist. They have a playlist on Spotify. Okay. Here's the playlist. This is what I found. Lo-fi Originals is their name, and it's just pretty much a playlist. I think
all this stuff is super easy to do. They didn't really do. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not like doing anything that's like new and innovative. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what I'm seeing.
Oh, look, here's some of the clothing. They've at least made samples and taken photos.
Sweats, I like it.
Yeah, it looks nice. Looks comfy AF, which is what lo-fi is all about. Look, the artist making the art. There's a video here on Instagram of the artist actually making the art. If I was logged in, I could show you guys. So, this is a cool little creative team. Yeah.
We're not talking about team. We're talking about roadmap, Freeman.
I know. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out is if they can really what their capabilities are. I mean, I think they're pretty capable. I bet they could do this.
Dude, this doesn't seem too difficult what they're doing, right? That's what I'm saying. It's like this team can probably do it.
So I'd give it maybe like a 4. What do you think?
Roadmap 4?
If they had produced a little bit more, if they had if they had a musician on, or they had made already some music or something, it'd be a lot higher. It'd be even higher. I'd be like, oh yeah, they've already got a lo-fi music producer on. Well, heck yeah. Then it seems like, why is there not a lo-fi producer as part of the team already?
Well, there's a dude that is a musician, right? On the team.
I didn't see that. Sorry.
Yeah, they got a where meet the team.
I want to double check that because I do want to make sure there is a musician.
Art director, head artist.
No, yeah, he's the one that made the art.
Oh, digital artist.
Yeah, he's the one that made the actual NFTs. So I'm saying there's no musician involved. So that's why they're going to have to get other musicians involved at some point to complete the album. That's why the only thing that would give me more on all these things is if they had a musician involved, since it is a lo-fi project.
Right. It would be nice to have more like a lo-fi producer on there or something.
And there's a lot of lo-fi producers out there. I don't know how,
dude, I bet I could produce.
I could go on SoundCloud and find
shit.
guys.
I've never,
you could put me on the project.
I've never actually tried to make like a lo-fi track. I always end up getting too heavy with the bass. You know what I mean? But
it always turns into a dubstep track. I don't know why. It's like, oh wait, that's not lo-fi. My bad.
My bad. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. This
anyways,
this is when people log off. They're like, oh, I've had enough GM show for today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, my music's like the intro music because that's my
No, it
track.
is the intro.
So
Yeah,
there
the
you go.
intro. The
Yeah.
intro music for the show was produced by Matt.
Not very lo-fi
Sorry
at
to
all.
dox
So,
you about
but I
that.
could if I tried. Maybe I
Album.
could. So I'll check it out. Maybe I'll pitch him.
Yeah,
Like,
that
hey,
wasn't lo-fi at all. It was like
here's my
opposite of
lo-fi
lo-fi.
track. Put me on your Spotify. I'll call myself Lo-Fi Jones.
Okay, so
Literally,
Lo-Fi Jones is going to be on their team tomorrow.
Mr.
Listed on the
Lo-Fi
team. We've added Lo-Fi Jones. He's our producer.
All right, roadmap. So are we still giving it? I mean, it would be maybe 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5. I think, guys, it'd be like 4.5 with if you had a lo-fi producer. You guys got everything else going on. I almost feel like you should get a 4, but I see your clothing designs and stuff. That's cool.
Team.
That's cool. Team. We're like at the same place.
I just want them to be more open on their identity. I don't want them to
maybe we're at a 3 since
don't
remember
hide
we can't go
behind
above 3.
your at symbol, right? They can't go above 3 now because of that.
Yeah,
They've already docked themselves several points.
I think they get a 3
already
because
mentioned we wish we had
like they
we already mentioned how we wish they had someone on their team that was a lo-fi artist.
Yeah,
it would be nice.
This artist maybe to kind of docs too. He might be tagged in these videos and on Instagram, and maybe he's more docs that way, but it's hard to get to. It's not obvious.
Yeah. No, I don't like that. Yeah. I'm gonna give him 2.5. That's what I'd vote.
Oh wow. I still think a 3 just because they're capable.
But that's on
they
roadmap.
Don't have a
they're capable. They're capable of performing the roadmap. That's on roadmap.
2.5.
Team. Dude, they don't mention their full names.
Yeah.
We wish they had another member on there.
We think they have experience. We think that
which is why they're not getting a 1.
Experience.
They're not getting a 2. They're getting a 2.5.
Okay. Fine. It's 2.5. Community. Their community is the Twitter is gigantic.
Massive
engagement.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the Discord?
Good question. It doesn't say on their Discord, but I know they have a healthy.
It'll tell me here when I click on the invite.
I'm on their Discord.
29,000 looks like. So yeah, that's a healthy Discord, healthy Twitter. They've got 2,500 on their gram. So it looks like there's people definitely chatting it up in that Discord there. So I think definitely could give it a community score of, I don't know. What do you think? I think the community is pretty good. I'd say it's like at least a 4. Matt is ingrained in the conversation. He's deep in their general chat.
I'm deep. I'm so deep in it. Yeah, it seems like a very active community.
Yeah. I think so. And there's only 5,000 of them, so I definitely think they have enough of a community where if this community is engaged, this is the problem. The Brainiacs had a freaking influencer. They had like 1 million they had so many things lined up for them, and then they only sold 1,000 of them. And they had 11,000 people on their whitelist. 11,000 on their whitelist, and they sold 1,000.
Dude, they got killer amount of fan art here.
Yeah, so a big audience doesn't necessarily mean you're going to sell out, but I think this one seems really engaged.
And you said there's 5,000 in the Discord?
Yeah, no, 29,000 in the Discord.
Oh yeah, yeah, and they're only minting 5,000, right? 5,555.
And they have 173,000 followers
on
Twitter.
This is one I'm minting for sure. Like I like it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know about you. For sure.
Well, what's the mint price? What's the mint price?
0.09, I think it was.
Okay.
So community is pretty strong, dude. I think a community would be up there like 4. Yeah,
4. I think it's a solid 4 from the outlook, right?
Think of what would make it a 5. What would it need to do?
Oh, if you're fucking Snoop Dogg,
that's Mechaverse level.
5.
I guess it's 5.
You got Mechaverse is maybe 4.5. I mean, You need to be like, you need to have a really big base of rabid fans.
Massive. All right.
Is a 5.
All right. Value.
Value is
all right. 0.09 is not too bad of a mint. You know, it's not, at least they're not doing like 0.15 or something, right?
Yeah. I do wish this one was a little lower price, just because for what it is.
There's not like a lot of utility you get with NFT. You know what I mean? It's not like, they're not at least open clear. Like,
even like, if you're gonna, is it only, the albums are only for, you know, NFT holders, or, you know, will they be the first to get the album? Do they get a you know, do they get like early access? I would hope, at least, to the album or something.
You would want some of that info, but they're pretty, it's very vague,
on the roadmap.
Very, very vague.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. So I would say, you know, you're buying this because you like lo-fi. You want to support the potential of like a little lo-fi studio, or what,
be a part of the
label, or
community,
whatever this is. And you like the art, you like the cool little walking lo-fi people, and it's a possible flip too. It's a possible flip if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Now, is it a guarantee? Of course, there's no guarantees, but you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and it's not like, you know, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, because it's so, to the community, what value is it? I mean, not probably too high.
Yeah, maybe this is just a solid 3.5.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Let's
Because
just
the
do
price,
3.
I wish the price
Average.
was maybe a little bit lower, and then it'd be like, man, this is a killer deal. Like, if this was a 0.0 freaking 6 or something, it'd be like, okay, this is pretty good.
Yeah, the art, dude, is pretty dope. I do like the art.
It's cool.
Well, all right.
They're cool.
3.5 or 3?
3.5. We'll give it 3.5.
All right.
We're being nice. Let's give it, because we
that
like
is
lo-fi.
really nice. I mean, I think,
because we like lo-fi.
Yeah,
we're simping for the lo-fi.
Let's be honest.
We're simping for the lo-fi.
Yeah, that's
Don't judge us on whatever the final score is on this one. We're simping for the lo-fi. So what's that bring us? That's a 17.5. Yeah. So okay. Yeah, see, told you we're simping for the lo-fi.
17.5. Damn, if you guys were a little bit more upfront with your team, you guys would probably smash that.
You'd be smashing that like.
Yeah.
But instead, you're gonna leave a comment about.
Yeah, now we're gonna get comments.
We're not gonna make it. Yeah.
Big assholes.
We're not gonna make it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I love the comments on our clips. It's great. Don't worry. Have you seen my portfolio?
I already know.